Good morning, Puerto Princesa. We had a slight change of plan. We were meant to go to Port Barton, but we come straight here instead. But you'll find out why pretty soon. And the bus, it cost us 600 pesos each, and it took around 5 hours. Very exciting day today. We are heading to a prison. How excited are you?
I'm very excited. This is like Christmas for me.
Absolutely buzzing. Half-hour drive from where we are now, which is like in the main town. So, see you there. Well, after a slight hiccup, we are in the prison, and the slight hiccup was that Beth was not wearing appropriate clothing, so we had to go to a shop and she bought some fresh new garms. Michigan State.
Michigan for Haley.
Yeah, and some fresh trousers.
Yes, these are maybe something I would wear if I was over the age of 60, but yeah, it's okay. I'm enjoying it right now.
Nice, so we come in the prison and we had a little scoot around. It's really weird because you can literally just roam around all of it. And they've got a swimming pool here, so...
Well, it's a natural pool, but do you want to tell everyone like the rules?
Go on,
Or shall I tell everyone? Okay, basically there's like different... You obviously have maximum security compounds as well as minimal security, and the people that are within the minimal security, I believe, have the ability to like roam around freely. They have, they're able to like pick up work, like gardening, forestry, like construction, stuff like
building
that.
stuff. We see loads of people building
Yeah.
like a hut or something as we come in.
But there's loads of people that are obviously walking around, everyone's like waving at you, like happy to see you. And I think the idea for this like natural pool is that you can come here, so everyone obviously lives within this whole compound, like it's massive, but at least like your family and friends can come here and visit you, like especially when it's hot, you can like spend time with each other by the pool. People bring like food and drinks in. Like I think it's a really nice idea.
Yeah, go for a dip whilst you're in prison, why not, eh?
Yeah.
Who wouldn't want that? Oh, it's a vibe down here. You've got people behind me having a party, barbecue, music on, everyone having a swim. Not a bad life in this prison. So it's Paul, we were just chatting to a guy who is an inmate here in this prison, and he said he is serving 14 years.
Yes.
14 years for homicide, he said?
Homicide,
which was like a...
GBH.
Oh, homicide and GBH. Which was... did he not say it was like an LGBT thing?
I'm not sure, but he said that he was protecting his friends.
Yeah.
The GBH was against 2 girls, he said. But he was like, yeah, and he said I had to protect my friends. But he's going to be released on parole this year.
This year,
after 11 years,
yeah. So he's in here when he's 17, and he's selling some little souvenirs. They've picked up a shell.
As I'm shell obsessed. Add to our fridge when we eventually get a fridge.
And look, in the background here you can see the lovely pool. Lake is absolutely beautiful. This is stunning. Wish we had our swimming stuff on, to be honest. So nice. Wow, what an experience that was. Me and Beth especially absolutely loved that and thought it was a really cool thing to do. It was so nice to see the inmates like chilling with their families, having barbecues and just having a good time around the pool. And also we got to chat to a couple of the inmates, so it was really nice to hear their stories about what they've done in the past and then what the plan is for the future. So I definitely recommend, if you're in Puerto Princesa, then check out that prison. After the prison, we went to a place called Mitra Road, which is home to Mitra's Ranch and also Baker's Hill. Now, I've seen signs for these two places on like city tours when we've been in our hotel and around town. And to be honest, we went there and there wasn't really anything to do there. I would say these are your typical tourist trap places. So if you're here, then I would say you could definitely skip both of those places and definitely the city tour in general. There was also the crocodile farm, which is part of the tour, but we didn't go there. But I had a look online and people were saying some terrible things about it, that it's not in like very good conditions for the crocodiles, and yeah, just wasn't in great condition overall, a bit dirty and stuff like that. So yeah, I would say definitely skip the city tour if you're here. Obviously we've just had one day in Puerto Princesa, and my first impressions of it are that it feels a lot more local compared to some of the other places that we've been, especially coming from El Nido. Check out the hat. That is obviously so touristy, loads of people there, and it's really busy. But here kind of feels like a lot more local, and I haven't really seen that many tourists, to be honest. And that leads me on nicely to where we're going next. We've got a very early start tomorrow morning. We're being picked up around 2 AM. We're heading right down south, and we're going to Balabac. This is a 4-day, 3-night boat trip. We're going to be seeing some absolute paradise islands, golden beaches, crystal clear waters. I tell you what, I am buzzing for it. We've had to do the boat trip a little bit earlier than expected, as when we originally planned to do it, it's forecast for some really high winds, which means really big waves and not ideal boating conditions. But this means that when we come back, we're going to be spending a bit more time here in Puerto Princesa. Now, if any of that is getting you as buzzing as I am, then make sure you hit the subscribe button. And for anything else travel related, check out the channel for all the other videos, and it might just inspire your next trip.